Hi Aries, this is a collective tarot reading for Aries for December 12th, the 12/12 portal through the solstice. It's looking at what and where you need to focus your energy to complete the 2021 year to start the new 20-year cycle. Please take what feels right in your heart and leave the rest. Hello! This is a reading for Aries for December 12th, the 12/12 portal, through the solstice 12/21, which will include the full moon on 12/18. I may do a separate clearing for the full moon, but it'll probably be just one for the collective. Unless I do for like the cardinal fixed and mutable signs. Anyway, I have gotten some new cards and I was also gifted some, so today I'm going to start using those. And you know, I've done readings. I am a psychic medium. I've done readings at psychic fairs, etc. since about 2014, and prior to that even I was able to do readings, but I wasn't using tarot cards. I was just a reader, an intuitive reader. And I really started using the tarot, but I have been trying to use them more based on what the normalcy of the tarot is, and add the intuitive in. And I really am feeling like I want to go more into the intuitive interpretation of it. So with the new cards, that's more of what I'm going to do. Only when I feel really guided will I pull from the books and the definitions that they have for them. Anyway, let's get going. So what I was feeling was important for this reading is to ask what and where do you need to focus your energy to complete the year 2021 and to start this new 20-year cycle. So that is what our main focus for this reading is going to be. So I'm going to start with an emotion card. I got these cool emotion cards, and I'm going to ask first where your focus has been, and we're going to pull an emotion card for that. So let me grab those. Okay. So I haven't counted how many there are. There's probably close to 50, if not 50 emotions here. They're kind of falling apart on me here. And I have already pre-shuffled all the decks, cleared the energy, and done my meditation. I am going to do one shuffle of the emotional cards on top of what I've already done. Okay, so thank you, Divine Source, for using me as a divine channel to bring forth for the collective of Aries the most important information needed, the most beneficial information for them to know first where their focus has been. Where have their emotions been? What is it that they need to know? Thank you. I got cooperative, and I'm feeling there needs to be another one. Any hidden emotions that Aries is not looked at, has not acknowledged for themselves. Oh, yeah. And anger. Okay. So I'm going to ask with the Rider-Waite for the collective of Aries, where has their focus been? What is it that Aries needs to know about where their focus has been? Oops. Okay, wow. I wasn't expecting. Okay, I'm getting no. We're not going to take these. There's too many of them. Okay. Okay, there we go. Take all of these, they're saying. All right. So I'm getting the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Swords. You know what? I'm going to hold these up for you. Okay. No, I want to keep them over here. All right. So the Five of Cups. What's been behind you that you haven't seen, that you've been focusing all your energy on? And what's been creating you to have nightmares or not sleep? And the King of Swords. You've had your focus on something in particular. I feel like you've been very cooperative, but underlying, there's been a lot of anger about some situation. And I feel like you've had a lot of focus on some area in your life, and you're not taking things in on a bigger level, on the bigger picture. You've been like tunnel visioned almost. So let's get some clarifiers, and I want to use the Light Seers Tarot to clarify. So let's clarify this situation for the Aries collective, where they've been very cooperative. They've been focusing on this thing in their life that's created them to see the things in front of them, but not what's behind them, that's caused them a lot of sleepless nights, and where their focus has been very, very tunnel visioned. But underneath, there's a lot of anger about this. So what can you tell Aries to clarify? What does Aries need to know to clarify this situation? What will help bring clarification for them? What have they not been seeing? Thank you. Okay. I get death and rebirth. and the Empress. Okay. So it feels to me intuitively that this situation that you've been focused on is something that is coming to an end. It's the end of a chapter. It's allowing you to have a rebirth, to end this 20-year cycle at the end here of 2021. You're ending patterns, belief systems, ideas, feelings that you've had that haven't for some of you it hasn't been the truth of your life. I'm almost feeling like the veil's being pulled out, being pulled away so that you're able to see a bigger truth. Maybe for some of you, seeing that things have not been the way you thought they were, and you're having whole new perceptions of things. And this is bringing you into the Empress energy. I am going to read out of the book for the Empress. That feels very pertinent for you. Oh, where are we? I guess I should have looked over this book to figure out how they have things listed in here, because I am not finding, well, let me think. I think there's okay, give me a minute here. Okay, I figured it out. I pulled the wrong book. The Lightseer's card does not have a little book. So I'm pulling from the Rider-Waite book instead. So the Empress is number 3, which is the number of joy, creation, abundance, imagination, and artistic expression. It is, when you combine the masculine and feminine energies, you get the 3 energy. So you know, when I see the Empress card, to me it always looks like a pregnant, like a pregnant woman. And it's on purpose, because that's about creation. It's about abundance. So this is about, in the past, this situation of what you've been going through has been the death and the rebirth, which is creating the abundance in your life that really is what you signed up for. It's really why you came into this life, is to create this abundant life for yourself. But you've had to go through these processes and learn a few lessons that allows you to let go of things that no longer serve you to be able to create this abundant life. Okay, so the second thing I want to ask then, where are you now? So again, we're going to do an emotion card. So this is your current energy, where you are currently. So for Aries, for the present time where they are in this moment, where are their emotions? Thank you. Wow. Okay, I got 3. I got clever. I got safe. And I got shy. Okay. Interesting. And we're going to pull some Rider-Waite to show where you are at the present moment. Where is Aries at the present moment? What messages do you have? What clarifications can you give on these emotions for where Aries is at the moment? Thank you. Oh, too many. Okay, I did get the Ace of Pentacles. I'd like one more, please. One more to show where Aries is at the present moment. Thank you. And I get the 6 of Cups. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles here feels like it's asking you, are you starting to see in your physical manifestations of this death of things that needed to die off and rebirth in your life? And are you starting to connect with the unconditional love and compassion, realizing that no matter what experiences you have had up to this point in your life, that there was a reason for them, that they were meant to be, that you are safe no matter what? You're safe. And look at where you have been clever. And is that something that needs to fall away? Or is it something that you need to embrace? For some of you, you may not have been clever, and you need to be clever. You need to be creative. You need to allow for some of this clever creativity to come in to help you to create more abundance in your life. Clever can be interpreted in different ways. And then the shyness. Is there any place in your life that you're being too shy? That you aren't stepping into the fullness of who you are? Or are you not shy enough? Do you need to pull back just a little bit and reserve some things within you? For instance, if you're a very outgoing person, do you need to learn to be a little bit more discerning? Meaning maybe just a little bit more shy, maybe observe a little bit more. Or if you're a very introverted type person, Are you being too shy? Are you not stepping out and stepping into situations that will help you to create more abundance, that will help you birth a new life? Okay. And then let's ask for our third. Where or what would it benefit you to focus on for the next 2 weeks? And I'm going to use the Sacred Forest cards. I love these. I just got these and they're beautiful. So for Aries, where or what would it benefit Aries Collective to focus on for the next 2 weeks to help create this new cycle that they really want to be in and need to be in for 2021 or 2022, starting for the 20-year cycle in 2022. Okay, so I got two things: the Storm Spirit Chaos and Bluebird Spirit Happiness. These cards are just beautiful. Let's see if I can get them up there evenly. There we go. Is that better? Okay. So, Storm Spirit Chaos. Where would it benefit you to focus your energy on? It feels to me like focusing your energy anywhere where there is chaos in your life. In this card, there is this masculine looking being, one with a fist up into the sky, and it looks like lightning is coming out of his fist. And one in the right hand is down towards the earth, almost with a hand. In two ways I could interpret this. One is saying stop, and the other one feels like healing, like there's healing of the earth. See if you can see that. I don't know if you can see it clear enough, but it's this man up here. He's got his fist up here creating this lightning, and his other hand comes down and he has it out like this. So where in your life do you see chaos that you need to put a stop to? Only you can stop the chaos in your life. If it's people around you that are trying to create chaos, only you can stop that. Only you can set the boundaries that say, this is not okay. This is not how I want to live my life. This is not how I'm starting my new 20-year cycle. These are my boundaries, and this is what I'm going to show the world so that they know that chaos is not acceptable in my life. And look at where you are engaging in the chaos. You know, conflict cannot happen unless you engage in it. Chaos cannot happen unless you engage in it. If people around you try to create drama, try to create chaos, conflict, they can only do so much if you are disengaged from it. If you are not participating in it, how can they get anywhere with it? And instead, it would benefit you to focus putting your energy into the bluebird spirit of happiness. So when I look at this card and I feel it, there's a unicorn down there in the woods. And there's sparkles of light coming in through the clouds. And the bluebird sits on this piece of wood, watching. Unicorns are magical. These little bursts of light coming through feel magical as the bluebird watches. So it would benefit you to focus all of your energy on hopes and dreams. What are your greatest hopes, dreams? What is it that you have a heart's desire for to create in your life? Where do you want your life to go through this next 20-year cycle? Work on writing down, getting clarification exactly what it is you want your life to be like. And don't limit yourself. We're unlimited beings. The limitlessness comes from ego. It comes from us believing that we don't deserve or we can't have, for whatever reason, what we want. To build and create an abundant life, you have to tap into your unlimited access, your unlimited abilities. Put forth intentions. Focus your intentions on how it serves the greater good of all, of the earth, of the world. Why wouldn't God's source want to give anyone who is focusing their intentions on happiness and doing more for the earth and the world? Why wouldn't God's source want to grant you and help you create miracles in your life? Okay, with that, I would like to draw an angel tarot card. So for Aries, what and where would it benefit to focus for the next 2 weeks? Please give us an angel message card. Oh yeah, that came out quick. The Queen of Earth. Thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. And what else would it benefit for the collective of Aries to focus on in the next 2 weeks to create the new 20-year cycle for them in their life? Thank you. And I get the High Priestess again. Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Yeah. Consider carefully what you want in your life, what you want your life to be like, what you want to create. Have patience for it to manifest. The longer, the more focused, the more defined you make your intentions and put energy towards that, the faster that will manifest abundance in your life. The faster it'll manifest what you want. Don't just act. Don't just react to situations, to dramas, chaos, people pulling you out of where your energy space is, of trying to create what you want in your life. Okay, and I want to draw a universe card for you. So these are the back. The universe has your back. So where would the collective for Aries, where and what would the collective for Aries benefit on, focusing on in the next 2 weeks? What advice do you have for them? Oh, actually, 2 came out here. Joy is the ultimate creator. And when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. And let's get one more, please. One more universe card for the Aries collective. Where and what would benefit them to focus their energy on in the next 2 weeks. Thank you. My capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Nice. Write this down. Let me put it back up there. Maybe you could pause it and write this down and put it on a postcard to keep with you. Post it. Put it up several places. Maybe above your sink when you're washing dishes, you could look at it. Places that you'll see it in your up on your bathroom mirror as you're fixing your hair, putting your makeup on if you're a female. Places you're going to see it to help keep reminding you to be in this space as you create what it is you want over the rest of this month of December to start your new cycle, 20-year cycle. Okay. I hope you find this helpful. I wanted to take a little bit different approach. I wanted to give you some real tangible ideas of what to do in the next 2 weeks to help you to complete 2021 as we start this new 20-year cycle. It would help me greatly if you would subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and put some comments in. How did you like this? What is it you want to create? I'd love to know what it is you would like to create in your life for this through this beginning of this new 20-year cycle. What would make you really happy? What is your heart's desire? And if there's anyone that you feel would benefit, please share with them to help them in their life as well. Please know that I do not use any other social media sites, and I will never initiate contact with you. The only way that you can reach me is via email. In the description box, you will find information that explains the services I offer. I would appreciate it if you would help me to get my channel out there more for other people to see by a like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.